You cannot change your life unless you change yourself. Your current identity created everything you have in life right now. Your current reality, everything you have, job, relationship, or lack of them, happiness, mental stability, calmness, everything you have right now is the result of your identity. So I know that you want something better, something bigger. Maybe you want to drive a supercar, maybe you want to buy a penthouse in Miami, maybe you just want to look better. And I get that. But you cannot do that, you cannot achieve that unless you change the core, the main reason for what you already have, your identity. This is why it's so important and absolutely crucial for your future, for you to work with your mindset. Because I would even actually go a bit deeper and not the mindset, but the state. That's the thing you gotta start with. The state is about the energy you're in. Your energy is your currency. So if you're in low state, if you have fears, if you have doubts, if you second guess every choice you make, if you second guess yourself, if you second guess your future, you will not put 100% in doing that. So of course you will not get that maximum 100% result. So in order to get what you want, in order to live that dream life, the first thing you gotta do, stop second guessing. You made a choice and you stick to it. And it's not about changing your strategy halfway, because the best strategy is the one that can be adapted. But it's about always believing that the choice you're making is the best one. Because if you believe in something, if you have that strong faith, it's definitely going to be the best choice. The next thing that you should do is start meditating. For example, I meditate 2 times every single day, in the morning and in the evening. It just helps me to align with my goals and, clear the fog in my head. Because nothing steals more energy from you than your own thoughts. They are messy, they are chaotic, and usually they're not even related to the subject that is important right now. And with meditating, you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. From one perspective, you're gonna work with your state. You'll be calm, collected, and everything gonna be just fine in your life when you're in that very, I would say, blissful type of energy. And at the same time, you will have clear goals and you will have clear mind. So you'll be able to do some needed action to achieve the results that you want. Third thing, your environment. Basically the circle of people you're in, everything that surrounds you. We have something as mirror neurons. Basically, we learn from observing and we kind of copy what we see. So basically, when you are in a good circle, where successful people surround you, happy people surround you, the most important thing is not even successful, because we all define success in very various and different ways, but happy people, because that's universal experience. When they surround you, you learn from them. You can kind of steal that state. And that's something that's gonna change your life faster than any course, any book, anything. If right now you feel like you cannot afford, usually financially, joining the circle of people that you feel like will contribute to your well-being, just stay alone and simmer in that energy, because being alone is much, much better and much, much more beneficial for you than being around people who only take your energy or downgrade your energy. And the last thing that will help you unlock your full potential is start to allow yourself big things. For example, a couple of days ago, I was on a red carpet. It was like a yacht park, yacht festival, and the red carpet was basically free. Everybody could step there. But so many people were crowding on the sidewalk, and they would not dare to even step their feet on that it's actually very, very sad and upsetting to see that so many people do not allow themselves to become the star of their own life, even for a second. So notice, where do you shrink yourself, where you do not allow yourself to fully be, and change that. And trust me, you will get that, because everything is possible, and the only thing that can limit yourself is you. So don't do that.